Clerk calls the case of Willow Ridge Apartments versus Taisha Johnson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fantera standing in for Attorney Sidney Katz on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Taisha Johnson.
Thank you. All right, where are we on this?
The rent that's owed is $2,973, court costs of $175, total of $3,148. Ms. Johnson evidently has applied.
Was there $100 late fee or something? You know?
I'm not aware. Was the number is $100 higher than it was last 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think we have other issues on this case in that she's applied for assistance through THAW.
Through where?
THAW, which I believe is called the Heat and Warmth Fund. And I'm familiar with them paying people's utilities, but evidently they also pay rental assistance. So I've never dealt with them. She said that when she met with them, they told her that she had to get a job in order for her to be considered, and that they could consider her up to $3,000. She said she got a job and she expects them to pay, but she doesn't know exactly how much they're going to pay. I asked her if she had any documentation or if she had a 539 form, and she doesn't. So we thought we would throw this one in your lap because we deal with a lot of the local agencies,
Yeah.
but I've never dealt with this one.
What do you want to tell me?
I spoke with you 10 days ago. Manpower just called me yesterday. So when I leave here, they need for me to come down there to get, turn in my ID and my social security card for the job. I was calling agencies before that, and that's what they were telling me, that I didn't have a job at that time. Like I said, I just moved here from Saginaw. So
yeah, that's what I thought. You look different on Zoom than on Zoom.
Well, yeah, this is me.
All right.
My friend just came down and made sure I got here today. So I don't.
Your friend?
Okay. So I really don't. I've been in an apartment. I've been trying my hardest with no car or anything like that. So I don't really know how things work. I called Helping Hands. I called all the agencies that was on the thing. Yesterday, I talked to Jewish Family Services. Yeah, so I had a meeting with one of them. So everybody was saying that I needed a job. So
yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you call Hawk?
Yes, that's what I mean. I'm sorry, sir. I said Thaw. What'd I say? It's Hawk. I'm sorry. That's the one.
Okay, so it's not Thaw.
No,
okay.
I got it mixed up.
Okay,
I'm
now
sorry.
I feel comfortable.
I apologize.
No,
When you were saying,
okay.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, no, it started with an A. So yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
No, don't apologize. How are you as compared to the last time you were here?
I feel better.
You were lost the last time you were here, and I think you were preparing for the world to end.
Yes.
On Zoom. You remember that?
Yes.
And what did I tell you?
You said you told me don't give up. And you said, we're gonna try this way. And then you said, when I come, you said you got 2 ways, we're gonna do this. And so here I am. I didn't give up. I kept on trying. So here I am right now.
We're gonna get through this, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you got a job. You've talked to the people at Hawk, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so they were the ones that told you needed a job.
Yes, they said, they can't help you.
Have you gone back to them?
No, because actually I gotta go to Manpower today because I need the acceptance letter, to show proof that I have the job.
Got it. And then you're gonna talk back with
Hawk. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have how much is your monthly rent?
$1,299.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I remember the last time we had a conversation with Hawk, they won't even give the appointment until she has a
job.
Right. So you called in, and so you don't have an appointment with a caseworker.
Nope.
They basically said call back in. So she's probably 2 to 3 weeks away. And my concern is this is going to go into March, which is going to take the balance up to $4,500. So if you need to, so you're going to go from here to Manpower.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if Manpower is sufficient to get that appointment.
I already got the job. I could.
Okay, you got the-
car.
You just have to
check
supply the
Yes.
information.
Then you need
so I
to,
can finish on my W-2s.
you need to call Hawk this afternoon, because the sooner you call in, the sooner you get an appointment.
Yes, sir.
If this were my client, I know what I would do, but it's not. Is Amy?
Amy's in.
Good afternoon. I'm good.
Good afternoon, Amy. But she's gonna have to go there, and I think I get what's happened with her. She's gotta have proof of employment, so she's gotta get that, so then she can begin that process, right?
Your Honor, if she already is employed, it's a matter of providing that proof once she's had that caseworker in front of her. Right now, we're booking for the 16th or 17th of March, so I'd recommend she call right now and at least try to get into the calendar. The proofs are really
Okay,
important for once they're in front of the caseworker.
got it. Okay, you hear that?
Yes, sir.
So do that as soon as possible. Just get on that, and then you'll get that proof of employment.
Okay.
All right.
But the other thing I'm worried about is they're going to ask her what her plan is to get it down to $3,000.
I know.
When do you start work?
Monday is training.
I get it. I get all that. But I'm gonna tell you what. One thing about me, Mr. Pantera, is when I make somebody a promise, I do everything I possibly can to stick to that promise. I told Miss Johnson, somehow I told her not to give up faith and to keep going through. And so you can let Mr. Katz know and everybody know I'm gonna stay with her. We're gonna work this through. It may take us a minute, but I think we can get there. She did her part. And so, and she's not going anywhere except through me, and I'm not moving. It's just the way it is. All right. Good. You're welcome. All right. She's here kind of all alone, just trying to do it. And I think and I don't mean to throw all your business out there, but I think if you could have seen her when she appeared via Zoom before me, she's trying to pack up. She's trying to figure out what her next move is, but she's not even sure what it is. But she's trying to tell me, and I could tell she didn't have a next move. And she just needed to, I don't know, she needed to slow down and take a breath. Right? And the cold hard reality is she didn't have to believe a thing I was telling her. She didn't have to come here today, but somehow or another, she made it here. And so I'm staying with her. We're going to work through this. She's going to at some point get that check, and somewhere along the line, they can work out some type of an agreement to let her catch up, get Hawk to get her on track. She's got a job. I have faith. And so every day I just expect a miracle. And the very fact she's standing here before me, I've seen mine for today. So I'm going to adjourn this out to March 13th, which is my next day. Okay, so 2 weeks.
3 p.m.
At 3 p.m. in person. You're more than welcome. All right. Young lady, take care.
I will.
All righty.